The world of Gielinor is a beautiful place, and what better way to admire its beauty than only going through there one area at a time. Join me, if you will, on a journey of discovery, wonder, excitement, love, loss, and banging DPS on this League series. Enjoy.
Did Shield of Arav with a homie, Berg, finally making himself useful, thanks brother. Gonna exchange those certificates, Shield of Arav done. I went to Master Farmers, Tricksters, Stay Winning, Production Prodigy on, can't say that word, on a watch list for harming oneself. Yeah, that's a YouTube friendly way of saying it. Task completed here at Necriol's. Checked a magic tree, didn't get any levels, that was pretty devastating. I hate that point in farming when like you're so used to dinging every time you do anything, and it feels so rough now that I'm not leveling. A bunch of rapid mining levels here. I wanted to get 85 mining for raids of all things. How backwards does that seem, having to do mining so that you can run raids faster? But this is the way it goes. Tears of Gothics there for smithing. Sipped on a lem sip, which I could really use right about now, to be honest. Blue Dragon's task, pointless, really. Went back to Cerberus, and I got spooned a little bit. I got the Smouldering Stone. Good stuff. Keymaster teleport at like 90 odd KC, it's kind of crazy. And then we get the Primordial Crystal, which is super hype. You combine that with the Dragon Boots to make the best in slot melee boots. Here's a little strat you can do when Cerberus does the Aru. So Cerberus has two special attacks, right? Gur and Aru. When she... there's a Pegasian Crystal, which is super hype. We actually really wanted that one, so it's good to get it out of the way. When she does the Aru, not the Gur, the Aru, you can just teleport out like such. Boom. They won't know to target you anymore, the ghosts. And then you teleport back, and they just kind of stand there, bro. They ain't doing anything. So that's so cool. I never really got Arus previously when I was using the blowpipe and stuff. But this time I got more because the DPS wasn't as good. Had this strange bug where it said someone else was fighting Cerberus. Clearly there wasn't. Random fire making levels, getting pretty close to 2k right now, so I just wanted to do that. And I was mentally preparing for a Jad task meanwhile. So we do the Jad task. Just kind of chilling. I believe I get a speedrun trial here. It's like a sub 30. Jad is absolutely no problem, like he's already dead. It's kind of crazy. It goes faster than you even realize when you're doing these. Pretty ludicrous. Random Black Dragon task, Blood Valve tasks. Superior there. Did some more next with the homie. Saw Tumikin's user, which is always pretty hype. And then, surprise! I heard the collection log pop up and didn't see any loot on the floor. Or at least that pertained to the collection log, so... Kind of took me a second to even realize I got the pet. And there's the Nile Horn number 2. Pretty random. Really was not expecting that. I think it's useless. Ripberg. I think it's useless to get a dupe, to be honest. And then we get the Torva Full Helm. Also kind of useless, to be honest. Like, because I'm a range build, it's just, it feels very, very pointless getting melee upgrades. But, nonetheless, Torva Full Helm is a task. Full Torva is a task. And we're all in it for league points at the end of the day. That's all that really matters when it comes to this temporary slice of time in which we all occupy the league. Some more miscellaneous Slayer here. Task completed there. I can't see these numbers because my preview is so low quality, but that was definitely a Slayer level. I could just about make those 5 pixels out. Killing a Dark Beast. Some pointers there. Dark Bow achieved, or dropped rather. There's a task for equipping that too. Superior Dark Beast always throws me for a loop, that one, because it has a crazy spec where you have to like dodge the fireballs. Dust Battle Staff here, collection log, jump cut, and suddenly we have the Eternal Gem. Apparently I didn't see it as pertinent to clip it. Oops, my B, guys, my B. We can use this later to create the Eternal Ring, not to be confused with the titular 2000 FromSoft PS2 title, the spiritual successor to the King's Field series, which established a formula that would later be iterated in Dark Souls and other epic games that you may have heard of. Very good game, I recommend it.
Well, as you can see, it's pretty cold out. I'm doing what I can to keep warm. I've got a lovely cup of tea, campfire roaring. Despite my best efforts, the relentless cold has sapped the strength from my bones. I'm a little bit sick, so this is going to be a quick one. I've got a Super Restore to sip on to get me through the recording. Hopefully it'll be fine. And if that fails me, I've got this ale to keep me warm, if nothing else. I don't know, man. After drinking the tea, I was granted a vision by the YouTube gods. Allegedly, if you show people this image, you'll gain more subscribers. I doubt it'll make up for this being a filler episode, though.